Hi guys, I wanted to do a short vlog because this week is very eventful and I'm recording this on Sunday, so the week hasn't started, but it's also the school vacation week and the week that I chose to launch my new class, so busy. But I just wanted to check in and show you a couple of things that I've been doing this week. Make sure you check my new class. There will be a separate video for that on my channel, as well as I will link to an older video from last week, not that old, that I made just talking about my motivation and reasons why and how I came up with the concept for the class. So I've been really working on that, doing a lot of video editing and making sure the classroom is ready, but I've also been working on my regular design team's obligations, which is always fun. So I just want to show you, there it is, I have it all made, all prepared almost. So I made a couple of layouts for the cut shop this month. This is one of them. Let's see if the camera can show it. It's a bit too light. Okay, I think this is good. So this you can see on the cut shop blog. There is no video for that simply for time reasons. I try to do these actually at night where the lighting is not that great, just because I don't have a lot of time to you know, scrap these days. So just want to show you these cute little details. Look at that, camera focus. Isn't that cute? I used some puffy stickers and one of the Maggie Holmes fringe butterflies on this. So this is for the cut shop, and the other layout I made for the cut shop was this one. And so this is a cut file and then this is a cut file, and these were really fun to make, very simple and easy. That, oh, and look at the puffy stickers. It's so cute. It's from the that was an annoying voice. It's from the new Dear Lizzie collection. The puffy stickers are to die for, so I'll just show you because they're so cute. So yeah, I used a few. They are gorgeous. And then I made this layout for Hip Kit Club from the new February kits, I want to say. And yeah, I also used the butterfly. Love these fringe butterflies. And I also used one of the embellishment clusters that I created in the tutorial that hopefully I will remember to link you below. So I made all kinds of embellishment clusters just when I got my kit, before I even started like making layouts, and now I can use them on my layout. So I used one on this one, and I'm sure I will use more on the next ones because it's just so easy. You know, this one took me, it had some mixed media stuff, so I worked on the background, but with everything, I think I did it in like half an hour, and I was quite fussing around with it, so probably could have done it in less time. Other than that, I'm all the time watercoloring. It's kind of for my drawer at this stage. I've been doing some sketching from photos that I've been taking just, you know, on my way home from school and from bringing my daughter to school. There's always, the skies are always interesting, and I really love these winter colors. They're very just fascinating, and I'm trying to get them properly in my paintings. So I haven't really done any serious painting, I'm just sketching, but I'll show you actually, why not? Okay, so this is one of the watercolors journals that I'm sometimes playing with. I'm not a huge fan of the format, of this kind of landscape format, or you could use it like this, which is even worse. I like this way. I wish it opened like this, but it doesn't. So this one is from Moleskine, and it has watercolor paper. The paper is nice. It's kind of smooth, I guess. It's just not my favorite, but I did find that for like sketching, you know, some landscapes, it actually works. So here's an example. Just I was playing with colors for skies, and I really like this combo, this here. So it's the fun thing about it, maybe I should do like a little demo just to show you, is that I used here, the orange color is from Sennelier. It's gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's called Rose Doré, I want to say, probably butchering the name. And the blue and yellow are actually from Core, and they have the binder in the paint, so what holds the paint together is called Aquasol, and it's different than what other brands use, which is gum arabic. Don't catch me on the details, I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to all those little details, but I definitely know that it has a different binder, and I don't know if that's the reason, but what happens when you mix it with other colors is that it just pushes them away. And I found that for skies, it really gave me gorgeous effects, especially because the colors didn't mix as much. I like to let my colors mix on the paper, but because of this quality of the Core paints, it really didn't mix so much. So, you know, you can add the blue in, and it just pushes the orange away and really keeps the colors bright and lovely. I love that. And here I was just experimenting with different different colors. The skies were just, it was this one day, it was a bit after sunrise, and the skies were just like this blazing orange, you know, close to the horizon, and then it went into this lovely blue, and all the landscape was still very dark, and because it's winter, the trees are naked and everything is kind of a little bit grayish. It was really beautiful. And then this is based on a photo that I took. This is really close to my house. Just get the... So it's just like a little curve in the road, and there's this one tree, and then a few trees in the background. But I was playing with one of the Daniel Smith watercolors. Hoping the camera will pick this up. If you can see the granulation, it's really good. Ah, sorry about all this. Okay, I think now you can maybe see this better. So all this texture here, that's the paint, and this is mostly the Sodalite, hopefully I'm pronounced it correctly, the Sodalite Genuine by Daniel Smith. And it just does the most wonderful thing, because it's kind of a bluish gray. I use it a lot as kind of a neutral or a dark color in my paintings, because I prefer my darks to be more on the bluish side than brown. Anyway, not relevant. So again, it's like all the time playing with these colors, that orange and that orange in the sky, and the blue. It was just a lot of fun to make. And yeah, it's just a sketch I left on purpose. There's like more space here. I made them small so I can experiment and then, you know, decide which details I like in each sketch, and, you know, maybe make a bigger painting, maybe not, see how I feel like it. So, but I thought I would share this with you. One other thing I want to show you, it's kind of funny, is so this is my planner this year. It's by a company, I'm gonna guess they're German, and it's called Leuchtturm, I think. They have all kinds of formats. I showed this in a previous video, but it's kind of a huge mess right now, and I mean, look at that. It's all crinkly because I started using watercolors in it, and it looks totally messy. So, you know, if you have such a planner with like thin paper and you really like how it's smooth and neat, it's totally not for you. But I love the noise. It's so much fun. And I don't know, it has like the monthly spreads. Can't see with all the... It has... Okay, a little bit you can see. It has these monthly spreads, like a month in a glance. It's a monthly planner and works really, really well for me because that's how I organize my schedule. And then other 2/3 of it probably, or 3/4 of it, is just regular lined paper, which is great for notes and stuff. But I also decided to add some watercolor. So so this is completely not watercolor paper, and it behaves completely different, and it totally buckles, which makes it crinkly and lovely. And I was very inspired by Ali Brown on YouTube. She does a lot of watercolor on very, very thin paper, and it was just a lot of fun. You know, it's just when I want for like 2 minutes to put some watercolor and not waste watercolor paper, not think too much about it. I just make a little page in my journal, and it's just a lot of fun and so pretty. And you can still write on these pages, or you can like doodle a bit. And I don't do this on both sides of the paper, because with this paper in my planner, it bleeds through, so it kind of ruins them. So I think slowly I will do like every other one. So this one I watercolor, then I leave a blank one, and then I do another watercolor. I think slowly I'll go through my planner, and it'll get chunky and crinkly, and I love it. So I think this is a good note to end this weekly vlog. I thought about maybe I should just try to get into the habit of just filming every day, like what I did that day, or if I got something in the mail. Like sometimes I order stuff online, like watercolor paint and that sort of thing, so that you kind of have an idea of what's going on. So I'll try to do that. I think I really should, because I know I enjoy watching such vlogs from my favorite YouTubers. So hopefully you will also enjoy mine, even though I don't go anywhere interesting right now or in the next years, because I have small kids. Anywho, so please check out my new class if you're interested in watercolors, and I wish you a lovely day. Thanks for watching.